Under the blazing African sun, the gray donkey ran for his life. The dry wind carried his fear across the golden grasslands. But before he could escape, the lions surrounded him. Their roars shook the earth, and the circle closed in. The lions dragged the trembling donkey before their king. The mighty Lion King stood tall, his golden mane glowing under the sun. His eyes, sharp as fire, locked on the frightened creature before him. And with a voice that ruled the savannah, he spoke.
"Serve me, and you will be more than a mere donkey. You will become king of your people. But there is a price."
The Lion King stepped closer, his voice low and commanding.
"You will bring me one donkey every day, and in return, I will make you king of your kind."
The donkey's heart pounded. Fear and greed danced within his eyes. Slowly, he bowed his head and whispered,
"Accept the deal, my king."
Days later, under the same unforgiving sun, the donkey sat proudly upon a wooden throne. A crown rested upon his head, and his fellow donkeys bowed before him. What once seemed like a dream was now his reality. A donkey made king by lions. But his crown was built on a promise, one he had yet to fulfill. And so, each day, as the sun rose, the lions came, and each day, the donkey offered them one of his own kind. The deal was kept, and the lions were pleased. Days turned to weeks, and weeks to months. So one by one, his people vanished. The land that once thrived with his kin now stood silent and empty. The donkey's eyes lost their shine. The crown on his head felt colder each day. And then came the day when there were no more donkeys left. The lions returned, their shadows crawling across the savannah. The gray donkey stood alone, trembling, staring at the approaching pride. He took a deep breath and said,
"There are no more donkeys."
"You're still here, aren't you?"
In that cruel laughter, the gray donkey understood. The deal was never about power. It was about hunger. The lions leapt forward, and the savannah fell silent once more. The crown rolled in the dust, and the wind carried away the echoes of his reign. In the end, power given through betrayal is never worth the cost. A true leader stands by their people, leading with courage and sacrifice, not by turning them into pawns. The path of a martyr may be difficult, but it is always the path of honor. Never betray those who trust you, for a traitor's crown will crumble, and their legacy will be lost in the dust.